What's up, people? Crazy Gun Noob here, and just wanted to do a quick little video on the M18. It is finally complete. Everything that I wanted to do with the gun is done, and it took quite a while actually because of I was trying to build this during the whole pandemic thing, and parts to getting parts, or they were just sold out, or you know, it was just a whole ordeal. Just getting this damn gun together, but it is finally complete. Um, Check that out. Gorgeous. I think it's fucking gorgeous. It is clear. Well, I took the chamber indicator. Well, the slide didn't come with the chamber indicator, but it's clear. I just cleared it. Anyhow, so let's see. We've got the Tier 1 defense, or is it Tier 1 defense? Tier 1 firearms? I can't remember what it's called. Holster here. I don't remember what the actual color of it is, but I believe this is their elite one. So you have your gun there, and then your magazine. This is the 21 rounder that came with. There was 3 magazines that came with the M18, 2 17 rounders, and then the 21 round. So, just in case you haven't seen it before, or don't know what I did with it, with the gun itself. So it came completely stock. Obviously, there was nothing else with the gun. So what I did was I put on the what are those? The Talon grips, and this is the sort of the rougher one. It's very rough, but it feels great in my hand anyway. They also have the rubberized one, which I didn't go for. And I also I put on the Sig Romeo 1 Pro on it. That came with in the Coyote, which is great. Look at that. It's got the auto on off, so when it detects motion, it automatically turns on. And then when it's not moving for, I think it's like 2 minutes or so, it'll turn off by itself, which is pretty fucking awesome. I have the Sig flat trigger on it, skeletonized flat trigger, which is pretty nice. I like the flatness of it. Pretty decent. Then I went with the Sig Pro Cut slide, and I like the relief cuts and all that. Makes it look pretty cool. It has the I think they call that, what is that, a snake nose, reptile, no, something like that at the tip there. Makes it look pretty cool. And then I went with the Killer Innovations threaded barrel and the Killer Innovations compensator, which just looks fucking awesome on this thing. I am thinking of getting the comp Cerakoted to match the Coyote. I'm not really sure yet if I want to do that or not. I actually have my AR, which if you look at the other video, I have the, what is it called? It's a Diamondback DB15, which I got probably, I don't know, 8 months ago maybe. I haven't done anything to it yet. I mean, I've done a few things to it, but for the most part, I haven't done anything. So that is actually at this point getting Cerakoted Coyote. I'm gonna see what the Coyote looks like compared to this one. I know it's gonna be different, but I'm really curious to see what that's gonna look like when it's done. And when it is done and put back together, I will show you guys that. It is currently getting Cerakoted. My coworker is starting his own little Cerakote business, so hopefully he does a pretty good job. I'm sure he will. I think mine is the first one that he's doing to get his business started. So he's going to take pictures of it, and we'll see how that turns out. I'm hoping it turns out pretty fucking awesome, but we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick little, because I haven't put anything out in quite a while. Sooner or later, hopefully I can get some video of when we go out to the range, because my coworker is doing the Cerakote as well. They have some land where they go and shoot at, so sooner or later I'm gonna get my stuff together, and we'll go out there, hopefully get some get some video of us blowing shit up. I think he said he has tannerite also, so you know that'd be fucking cool. But yeah, man, that's it so far. The gun is done. I might get another tack laser or you know, laser light combo, because in my previous video, like I said, the Olight, it just couldn't handle the recoil. I'm guessing because I would get like 3 shots and then the laser would just go off, you know. So, and that's unfortunate, because I mean I did pay like almost $200 for that light, and you would think that I'd be able to handle recoil. I mean, I could have just I could have just gotten a shitty one. I don't know. The light itself wouldn't go off. It was just the laser when the shots would ring. So I might be getting, I don't know, I'll probably go with like a Surefire or something like that, something that actually fucking works, unlike that Olight, which is unfortunate, you know. But I just wanted to show it real quick, and just because, you know, it's done, man. The gun is finally done after about a year and a half of trying to get all these parts together. You know, the longest wait was the Killer Innovations. They would come in, and then like when I'm ready to go buy it, they would already be out of stock. You know, it was ridiculous. So I had finally was able to get one after just constantly checking the website every other day, every week, something like that. Saw that they finally had at least one in. So I went ahead and grabbed that up as quick as possible. I got the compensator before the barrel though, because that's what they had. They had the compensator, but they didn't have the barrel. So I was like, well, you know what? I'm still going to get the compensator. And if I can't get the barrel, then I would just go with one of Sig's. They have threaded barrels as well. They're cheaper than Killer Innovations, but I wanted to try to keep it all the same. And the Killer Innovations barrel, where the compensator, where the set screws are, the Killer Innovations barrel has a sort of a notch out there so that the so that set screws can stay in there and all that stuff. I mean, you could just dimple a competitor barrel, but I figured, you know what, I'll just keep with the Killer Innovations. And I mean, it's a nice looking barrel, I think, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it looks pretty fucking sweet as is. It handles pretty well. I haven't got to shoot it yet with the comp yet. Just haven't been to the range. But sooner or later, I'm going to get out there and we'll see what she can do. She was pretty accurate to begin with. So I'm wondering if this compensator will help or hinder, you know. And yeah, I mean, that's the gun, man. Done and done. Oh, and also with the Tier 1, it's pretty, I like it. I don't appendix carry it, which is what it kind of seems like it's mainly built for. I still put it on my right side, just because I'm not a big fan of, you know, having a gun pointed at my shit. You know, that's not, I don't care for that. But whatever, it's fine. It fits, it works. You know, was it worth, I think it's like $150? I don't know about that. Just for a holster, you know. But I mean, it works. And I don't know. I don't know if it was worth it. But yeah, whatever. It still works fine. It is pretty, I don't print at all with the gun on me though. So that's pretty cool. With my other holsters, I tend to be a little bit printing back here. But I guess because of this one, the way it's built, it pushes it into you more, which is sort of a pain for me, literally, because the sweat guard here, this one right here, I think it's this corner, it digs into my stomach because, you know, I'm a fat ass. So it's, after wearing it, or especially in the car, you know, it's just sitting up in there, just digging right into my fucking stomach. So after a good, I don't know, I had wore it on a trip, and that was an 8 hours round trip. And then on my way, I mean, when I got home, dude, like, it hurt for a couple days. That sweat guard. If it weren't for that, it'd have been fine. But other than that, that is the gun. That is the holster. Sig M18 finally complete, and starting to work on the AR. So I'll probably start making some content on the AR after it comes back from getting Cerakoted. Other than that, that's all I've been up to. And anyway, thanks for watching, and happy shooting.